African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoy, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 4th of August, 2023. The armed forces of Ukraine continued unsuccessful attempts at offensive actions in South Donetsk, Kupiansk, Krasny Lyman, and Donetsk directions. Since the beginning of the so-called offensive by the Kiev regime during June and July, the armed forces of Ukraine losses, in the course of combat actions, have already totaled more than 43,000 servicemen. This figure does not include wounded and foreign mercenaries evacuated to Ukrainian hospitals and abroad, as well as servicemen eliminated as a result of long-range precision weapons strikes in rear areas. Over 4,900 units of various armed forces of Ukraine weapons have been destroyed on the line of contact, including 26 aircraft, 9 helicopters, 1,831 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, including 25 German-manufactured Leopard tanks, 7 French AMX wheeled tanks and 21 U.S.-manufactured Bradley IFVs. In addition, the enemy losses were 747 field artillery pieces and mortars, including 76 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery systems, as well as 84 self-propelled artillery systems from Poland, the United States, France, and Germany. In Donetsk direction, during active defense activities, the units of the U group of forces have successfully repelled 8 enemy attacks close to Belagorovka, Spornoye, Veseloy, Staromykhailovka, Paraskovaivka, and Pervomaisko, Donetsk People's Republic. After repelling the attack, the Russian troops have conducted a counterattack operation against retreating enemy units near Belagorovka and Vodyanoye, Donetsk People's Republic, and as a result, captured more advantageous positions. Operational Tactical and Army Aviation, supported by artillery, launched attacks at manpower and hardware concentration areas of Armed Forces of Ukraine 24th, 28th, 110th Mechanized Brigades, as well as 5th Assault and 81st Airmobile Brigades near Toretsk, Kleshchivka, Lvivka, Krasnoye, and Belagorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 185 servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, 4 motor vehicles, 1 Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery system, and 1 D-20 howitzer. In South Donetsk direction, the Vostok group of forces assault units continued offensive actions close to Staromaerskoye, Donetsk People's Republic, and improved tactical situation. In addition, manpower and hardware of Armed Forces of Ukraine 31st Mechanized and 35th Marines Brigades have been hit near Rovnopol and Makarovka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, the actions of 1 Ukrainian sabotage and reconnaissance groups have been disrupted close to Pryetnoye, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 120 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 Stabi howitzer and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. In Zaporizhzhia direction, as a result of active actions by Russian units, aviation, artillery, and heavy flamethrower systems, 1 enemy attack has been successfully repelled close to Rabatino, Zaporizhzhia region. In addition, 33rd, 47th, 65th, and 118th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been hit close to Malaya-Tokmachka, Yablanovoy, and Uspanovka, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy losses were up to 130 Ukrainian servicemen, 3 infantry fighting vehicles, including 1 U.S.-manufactured Bradley IFV, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 D-20 howitzer. In Kupiansk direction, assault detachments of the Zapad group of forces continued offensive actions on a wide front and have taken more advantageous positions close to Alshana, Petropavlovka, and Tokarevka, Kharkov region. In the course of active defense, for attacks by units of 14th Mechanized and 25th Airborne Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been successfully repelled near Novosielovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic. In addition, armed forces of Ukraine manpower and hardware concentration areas of 9 brigades have been hit near Orlyanskoye, Kodlyarivka, Ivanovka, Pletinyovka, and Berestovoy, Kharkov region. The enemy losses were up to 45 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, as well as U.S.-manufactured M109 Paladin and Polish-manufactured Krab self-propelled artillery systems. In Krasny Lyman direction, as a result of active actions by units of the Center Group of Forces, Army Aviation and Artillery, 2 enemy attacks have been successfully repelled near Novovodyannoy and Kremenaya, Lugansk People's Republic. In addition, units of 21st, 43rd, 54th, 63rd, 67th Mechanized and 95th Airborne Assault Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine have been hit close to Karmazanovka, Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic, Torskoy, and Krasny Lyman, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 70 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 U.S.-manufactured M777 artillery system, as well as D-20 and D-30 howitzers. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were up to 25 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 motor vehicles, and 2 D-30 howitzers. Operational tactical and Army aviation, missile troops and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 116 artillery units at their firing positions, manpower and military hardware in 142 areas. In addition, fuel and ammunition depots of Ukrainian troops have been destroyed near Krasnoy, Donetsk People's Republic, and Peskanoy, Kharkov region. 2 command posts of Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been hit close to Belagorovka and Belyagora, Donetsk People's Republic. Air defense facilities have shot down 15 projectiles launched by Mars MLRS. In addition, 28 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles have been destroyed close to Svatovo, Lysychansk, Lugansk People's Republic, Donetsk, Soledar, and Volnovakha, Donetsk People's Republic. In total, 458 airplanes, 245 helicopters, 5,496 unmanned aerial vehicles, 428 air defense missile systems, 11,113 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,142 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 5,746 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 12,057 special military motor vehicles have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.